Chapter 28.
What do you, Chris? Is this how we're gonna start, Chris?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think this is how we're starting it.
You know what Michael Jackson said?
What?
You want me to start something?
What about
Now I got to hum it. See?
I always think
King
that's
of pop. 70 books tonight.
70 comic books
70.
on this April 29th, 2020.
Almost inside. It's one of my favorite mixes of books.
This is your favorite, one of your
One
favorite
of,
mixes?
yeah.
that's saying something too.
There's some cool, some really fun stuff in here.
DJ Gove is with us this evening. Greetings.
Oh yeah, there's some cool stuff here. Oh wow.
Mr. Michael Boone.
Michael Boone still in the UK?
Still in the UK there, I imagine, aren't you, Michael? Across the pond.
Is it just like all the Flash songs?
Have something in common. Both my freaking clubs are out of it. Down to UN.
Oh wow, yeah, this episode's stacked.
That's got some shit there. It's a little bit of everything. Fun.
Whole lot of comics this evening. Get ready to get to it. Legacy number 228.
Terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions are posted below this video if you'd like to refer to those. Take a couple more beats here, and then we're going to show you this evening's raffle prizes, plural.
Plurals.
DJ says the preview was very tantalizing this.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear. I put on my best leggings for that. I hope you enjoyed it.
Welcome back, Mark. Thanks for coming back after last week. Michael's over there for another month.
Cool. So raffle prizes tonight. Over to the left-hand side is a beautiful hardcover Marvel Masterworks pinups.
So cool.
So oversized book. Essentially all the pinups that were put in the back of the early Silver Age Marvel books, usually ripped out or some sort of marred and never in there. So it's really cool. A lot of Kirby, a lot of Steve Ditko. Contribution from the guys downstairs. So that's going to be one of the raffle prizes tonight. The second one's going to be an Overstreet price guide. We use this quite a bit. Make sure it's where we get most of our data from. This gives you an overview of books, lets you know what the industry is, what's happening in different comic shops, and it's a price guide. It's a lot of cool stuff. So this will go home with somebody as well. So
great covers,
raffle prizes. Yeah, they do a nice job.
Mr. Longshort is with us, as well as Andrew Cabral.
Andrew Cabral.
Greetings, gentlemen.
So we're going to introduce 70 total books tonight across all areas. Go back to the Silver Age and the Golden Age tonight. Go back to the Silver Age, a sprinkling of every era and all types of different books that, quite frankly, we enjoy and have something cool to share with you. Might not be the keyest of keys, but just looking for books for whatever artists, for some background. It's got some fun for everyone. Prices start at $7, go all the way up. We'll give you an estimated grade. To the best of our ability, we try to use the Overstreet guide to give you what we think the book is, as the terms and conditions underlie. Get a book you're not 100% satisfied, just let us know. We're happy to take it back, pay the return postage, and happy to go. Okay, so bid and buy with confidence, always appreciate it. I have Jake and Chris with me tonight.
Howdy. Hey.
Guys are getting ready for free comic book days today. They were jumping through it, man. It's amazing to watch. It seems like it never ends. They both do a great job. So they downshift here, and here we go. So, all right. Any questions before we begin?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Just hold your own peace. That's all we ask. So I'm going to introduce these books one at a time. I'm going to put up a number for you. This is a buy it now or claim it now. Invoices go out tomorrow.
Book number 1.
First book of the night is going to be Uncanny X-Men issue 333. This is from 1996. Scott Lobdell, the creator on this, the writer. This is first appearance of the character Bastion, so first full Bastion, which apparently everyone's talking about because of X-Men 97. So nice price for first full appearance of Bastion Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, Issue 333 from June 1976. Again, Scott Lobdell. We think it's in name it above condition. Try to give you a look at the fronts and backs of each one of the books. So
I
there's
still love
I
combos.
still love combos.
this is amazing. Quality of the book too is
Yeah.
nice. First Bastion combos
No,
still around, right?
Oh yeah, I have some.
$15. Gonna be book number 1. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna try to keep it moving. 70 books in 75 minutes. That means shut the fuck up and let's go.
Book number 2.
Book number 2 is going to come to us from 1983. It is The Invincible Iron Man issue 170. We think this is in very fine above condition. Over to the right, you'll see an amazing Jake, man, framed it up beautifully. So this is the Overstreet guide. This is what they utilize. So when I'm saying letters and numbers, it's what we equate. It's what we think. Again, best of our abilities. 1983, very fine above. So 8 above, it's a newsstand copy. Denny O'Neil and Luke McDonald bring us first James Rhodes as Iron Man.
Oh,
So Rhodey putting on the Iron Man suit for the first time. Iron Man, Volume 1, Issue 170, newsstand copy, $20 for that beauty. We think it's in very fine, very fine. Worst Star Wars game ever. That looks like a snooze ball.
yeah, it was.
That looks like a whole lot of,
Yeah, you had to use your imagination.
and people were psyched. Anything Star Wars. So first, James Rhodey Rhodes. It's going to be book number 2 tonight, $20. Chris is going to move those on by. And promise you a little bit of everything, right? So this is a recent release, actually 2023 to be precise. Name it plus above. This is Dynamite Comics Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 2. That's a John Royal cover B. So volume 3 for Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, who was created by Will Eisner and Jerry Iger. Stumbled over that myself. So wow, the gentleman that created the Spirit also created Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. So this is a recent iteration. This sold out before it even hit. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Fatal Exams. Kind of looks like J. Scott Campbell-ish.
That's right. I thought that's
Isn't
what
it?
it was at first. Yeah.
Yeah, gentleman called John Royal. It's cover B, volume 3, $8. Sold out before it happened. Number 3.
Like that she has a place to keep her knives.
Shano, freaking kick the shit out of you. And you'll like it. Don't say anything. You sick son of a bitch. So offer number 4 tonight is going to come from 1993. I think it's in Name It minus condition. So 9492. This is Juan Friends and Tom DeFalco bringing us Eric Masterson, who becomes Thunderstrike. So Eric Masterson becomes Thor and eventually becomes Thunderstrike as well. There it is. 2 Thors battle as Who Shall Hold This Hammer? Book number 4, I think it's again Name It minus. So minor key. Eric Masterson, one of the Thors. His cost was a little bit too much, but it was the 90s. Mythic Quest. That thing's awesome. First, Eric Masterson as Thor, Day Thunderstrike. $10 for book number 4. Thank you. Chris may have another. Should I talk slow? I'm from Massachusetts. We should run like subtitles. This is what he's telling. This is what he's saying.
Oh.
Ooh, I love the Whitmans. This is a Whitman comic, a Whitman copy of DC's Batman issue 318 from 1979. I think in fine above condition, 665. Keep the score at home. It's a Whitman variant, part of the old 3-packs back in the day. You never knew which number it was. The number's not printed on the front. First appearance of the Firebug. That cost him. I wonder. Team Schwinn. But first appearance of the Firebug came in one of those 3-packs, but 2 of the books were cool and one of them sucked. It was usually the middle one. You get some stiff ass. I'm like, what is this?
Is that before or after Firefly?
That's
question.
well after Firefly.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Yeah,
that guy looks like a
Firefly.
cheap knockoff.
Right? Fireflies. Pretty cool, right? Whitman Comics Batman issue 318 is going to be book number 5 for $15. Loving the Firefly. I think maybe we should have like a puppy face come out and kind of buy this.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying?
You like the Sarah
It's like
McLachlan
when you
commercial?
watch those, movies like pressing the shit out of me. I'm watching this flick and Oh, yeah, oh my God, you're killing me.
Just the
But
pictures of
I think
What's there,
maybe some puppies come out next time. Marvel Milestone Edition, Giant Size X-Men #1, an exact facsimile reprint. One of the times they tried to do it back in 1991. This is in Namit Plus above, which is very difficult given the silver cover of this thing. So a reprint of the classic Len Wein, Dave Cockrum, Giant Size X-Men #1, exact reprint, Namit Plus above.
Even the seeds.
Get free prizes. Two of these kids were never seen from again. Nope. They got the seeds and never saw them. True story. I saw it behind the music. These two were gone.
They're gone. They still don't know what happened.
Crazy shit. Yeah, I mean, one of them got the banjo though. So I could never tell which one.
So Big Joe, you just typed in number 10. We haven't gotten 10 yet. Did you mean?
Joe's smart.
Did you
Number
mean book
10's
6?
great.
Oh, he's taking this one. He's taking book 6.
He wants book number 10.
No, he's going to
Joe Barone.
book 6 to Big Joe.
Preemptive strike.
So I gotta find out the thing about the seeds.
I know.
Kids.
That'd be a great documentary.
Urban legend, it's like Rod Stewart, that whole thing. I don't know what was going on with that one. Anyways, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, Volume 1, Issue 69, 1982. Namit above, really clean, nice, beautiful copy. This is a newsstand over to the left. Second appearance of Cloak and Dagger, or Cloak and Dagger. Dagger? Dagger. Is it A? Do you pronounce it A or is it E? Is the A become an E? Cloak and Dagger.
Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger. Second appearance. See? Commanding. There it is. Newsstand copy. Really nice one. All bullshit aside. It's gorgeous. $17.
We think it's close.
Second Cloak and Dagger. Hey, what was that TV show? I never saw that.
I never watched it either,
I
actually.
heard good things about it.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Isn't that streaming platform that it was on? Isn't that completely
It was
gone
ABC
now?
It wasn't in my wheelhouse.
Oh,
This is a big fan of this one. This is a copy of DC Comics Classic, Brave and Bold, issue 59 from 1965. I think it's in VG fine condition.
Wow.
So 455, the estimated grade on this one. Really handsome book. $35. It's got a retailer writing on it, which I really always dig. I love that shit, especially the grease pencil. This one has a little bit of, see that moisture there, but it doesn't go all the way through. Doesn't go onto the pages. The pages are nice. So this is a really nice, great book. Brave and Bold, Batman and Green Lantern, issue number 59. This is the first time they team up.
I love any book that Green Lantern and Batman.
First time they team up outside of the JLA. So the Batman in charge here. So a Silver Age Beauty VG fine, $35. The Brave and the Bold.
Green Lantern ain't taking
Thing
Batman
is-
shit.
I like that. Just to that. There wasn't a computer laying this all out, right?
Yeah.
Somebody was doing this. Somebody was laying the typeset. Somebody was doing this by hand, the whole thing. It's incredible when you think about it. Well, seed shit
Those kids are
all through time.
Yeah, whenever.
It's like watching the Wolverine origins at the beginning. The seed people and everything. That's it. They were the founding fathers. I love this one.
That's how you-
I might take this freaking thing.
that's the same.
$35.
Michael Weaver says the Cloak and Dagger TV show was great.
Cool.
Yeah, I always had good things. I just never got around to it.
I have
Book
not
number
seen it.
9.
Book number 9 of 70. This is Marvel Comics Darth Vader. So this will be Darth Vader Volume 1, issue number 4 from 2015. Namit above. This is a second print copy, which features the first full appearance of Dr. Aphra.
Whoa.
First Dr. Aphra, full second print, right? 3 on the cover.
Yeah,
Last cover, there you go. And here it is, number 4.
such a cool
Second
cover.
Dr. Aphra, second print. $15, 25 plus.
Great read. So
The market value. Second, first full Aphra. There you go. Salvador LaRocca doing the interiors. That's an Adi Granoff cover. Karen Gillian was the writer of this volume 1, which is cool, which was in.
between episode 4 and 5. Yeah, so this is right after he screws up and lets Death Star blow up. So,
So that's awesome.
Emperor's hyped with him.
Yeah, the Emperor can go fucking pound sand. Go do it yourself.
I
You
know.
old bastard.
It's like, well, where were
I
you?
mean, maybe should have told the Emperor to go F himself a long time ago. I was like, go do it yourself. Try doing it without me.
Yeah,
Thank you. I didn't see no Palpatine book yet. Why not?
exactly.
Origin of Sheev. What is it,
Yeah,
Chris?
that'd be cool. I'd read that.
$15. Dr. Aphra.
Marvel doesn't read my letters anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm on their do not open list.
Do they actually send you an order in the mail that says?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
Does
says
it?
do not
So, you
contact
know,
here again.
so please do not. Please do not. This is going to be Marvel Team Up issue 100 from 1980. Name it minus 9492. Frank Miller, Klaus Janson doing that cover. Klaus Janson also doing the interior art. First appearance of the character Karma, which is another challenge for Boston Kid. Karma. First Karma, which is a cool X-Men character.
Yep.
And it's the 100th issue. It's got the Fantastic Four and a whole lot of other goodies. Frank Miller covering interior art. First Karma. The best part about this, not that I don't love Karma, is there's a backup story by Chris Claremont and John Byrne.
Oh.
Storm teams up with the Black Panther.
Oh wow.
It's friggin' awesome.
That's cool.
T'Challa and Aurora for the team up. And John, that's classic John Byrne.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. The Great Whoppers. That looks like, that was not fun.
For $8.99.
Oh. One of my favorite storms.
And Chris Claremont wrote it.
So cool.
$10 for all that brilliance. Can't do it. I love it. There it is. $10, number 10. So we got some whale hunters tonight. Whale hunters. Right? Hunting whales. It's okay. We can accommodate them too.
Book
This
11.
is a copy of Marvel Comics Fantastic Four issue 62 from 1967. I think it's in VG Plus condition. So a 4.5, their estimated guess. Covers connected nicely. First appearance of Blastar, good old Blastar. Fantastic Four villain. Classic Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. Amazing buy for $25. More Kirby madness. Triton. And one shall sit. Blaster. He looks pissed.
He does not look like he's having
Pissed.
a good day.
Fantastic Four issue 62. $25. People of the Earth.
Book number 12.
This one is a copy of The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 30. So this has a legacy number to it as well from 2019. Name it plus above. $7 for this Ryan Otley Immortal variant, which is an amazing wraparound. It's issue number 30. So it's legacy number 831.
That's awesome.
Norman Osborn and
Green Goblin.
Ryan Otley too.
Yeah, that's tough.
$7 for that beautiful variant. Spider-Man. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
That'd be a killer sketch cover, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Really awesome.
Just
$7 for each Spider-Man. $7, Chris.
$7.
We can start again. You want to start again? We can start again. This is a 3X lot. 3X lot, cool stuff. These are copies of the Savage Red Sonja. Recently released by Dynamite Comics, so 2023. Issue number 1, Frank Cho, variant cover B. Number 2, Frank Cho, variant cover B. Number 3, Frank Cho, variant cover B. Always in Name Plus condition. Cho just, the arrows are just silly. Frank Cho, the Savage Red Sonja, Dynamite Comics issues 1 to 3, Name Plus above. The 3X lot, all cover Bs. $17. Anything stand out about these to you, Chris?
Oh,
Don't.
what's the belt holding up?
All right. Well done. I would have got there eventually.
What's the
Yeah,
belt?
what's the bell holding?
What's the belt
Okay,
for?
I got you.
Oh, I guess to hold her sword. But, I mean,
Yeah. It's got explosives and a knife and just got a lot going on, man.
apparently.
She don't need much to fucking
Yeah,
touch your head off.
that's true.
The Sonja. So 3X lot, Savage Red Sonja, all cover B, $17.
Ben DeShane's going to take those 3 books there, Mr. Long Short.
The man. Always appreciate that. It's a copy of Cap. It's not. I'm gonna change it up. It's not gonna be Captain America. It's gonna be Wonder Woman issue 128. So this would be volume 2 Wonder Woman from 1997. Book is estimated to be in near mint above condition. John Byrne did the writing and the artwork on it. That is a Jose Luis Garcia Lopez cover. And inside the book, it's the first time that Hippolyta becomes Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot going on with this one, right? So Wonder Woman's mother, first time she becomes Wonder Woman, which is pretty cool. It's got a Jose Luis Garcia Lopez cover, which is amazing. It's got John Byrne writing and also do the interior art for this Wonder Woman book. 128. So I was flipping through books. I was like, holy shit, that thing's amazing. $10. Wonder Woman. 128. We see I would say of all the major characters, we've gotten less Wonder Woman books in
Yeah,
to buy or to trade or whatever since we've opened.
Yep.
I can see that.
Never have it. We're always looking for Wonder Woman. 128, John Byrne. Awesome. Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. $10. Put it in the smooth jazz, Jake.
I'm liking the smooth jazz. It's good.
Jake likes his jazz.
It doesn't distract.
Kind of feels like I'm in an elevator.
Book 15.
Book 15. Always a fun one from 1982. This is Captain America issue 272. It's got an amazing Mike Zeck cover. It is a newsstand copy. It's the first appearance of the character Vermin. Thus, all the rats on Cap, but just an iconic cover now. Cap's best logo
Yeah.
ever. That should be a t-shirt.
Yeah.
So this amazing copy of Captain America issue 272. So volume 1 stuff here. Name it minus 9492. Newsstand copy. First Vermin, $15. Look at that Zeck cover, just crushes.
So cool. Always liked how he drew the star.
Pretty cool. It's always tight. Going 16.
Book 16.
16.
How you doing?
Good. How you
Oh, the Magnificent Ms. Marvel, issue number 1 is book number 16. It's from 2019. It is a first print copy. It's a near mint plus above condition. This was Saladin Ahmed was the writer of this one, and I think this is volume 2 or volume 3 for Ms.
I
Marvel.
think it's 3.
So cool read, brand new start over, first print copy, gorgeous, $8. I love to see another Ms. Marvel series.
I'm sure, yeah.
Freaking Disney
Yeah,
Plus. That's the perfect kind of character for Disney Plus.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she shouldn't get. So I hope they don't broad brush her out with the disappointment that was Marvel, sadly.
Yeah. No.
So
She'll try to still do
it's a cool character. So Magnificent Ms. Marvel. Enough of that editorial. Magnificent Ms. Marvel number 1. Near mint plus above $8. I love it. 17. 17 was fun. 17 is fun because it's Vertigo Comics, so DC's Vertigo. Codename Knockout, issue 14 from 2002. I think it's in near mint above condition. This is a J. Scott Campbell variant. The coolness of it is Jim Lee does the other cover.
Ooh, wow.
But this is the J. Scott Campbell. This is a pretty cool series. Got some pretty amazing covers by J.G. Jones. A lot of risque, cool covers. J. Scott Campbell, you don't see all the time, right? Codename Knockout. This is Rob Roddy, Amanda Connor, and Jimmy Palmiotti
14.
worked on this title together. So Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, and that great J. Scott Campbell cover. It looks like Elizabeth Hurley to me.
It does.
I can
Yeah.
see
It's
that.
got the throwback hair, Miss Kensington. It's really cool. J. Scott Campbell delivers the booty. The booty gets delivered in this cover by J. Scott Campbell.
Heels must hurt.
The heels are cool. Everything's cool about it.
Yeah.
J. Scott Campbell, $15. Number 17. How you doing, Jake?
Doing good.
I'll keep you up.
Ready for book 18.
Keep you up. Book 18. So I put this in one in especially for you, Chris.
Oh.
Marvel Comics, The Star Wars, Volume 1, Issue 91. So getting higher up in the numbering. So a lot more rare. 1985, Fine Plus. So I think it's a 6 above. It's a newsstand copy. So what's so interesting about this, John? Well, it's the first appearance of Lumpy and Mala.
That's awesome.
Mala is Chewbacca's father, who we know pretty well from his exploits in the holiday special.
Oh my God.
And also his son,
Lumpy.
Lumpy. Both make their first appearance. And the Wookiees are in big trouble in this one. So Joe Duffy was the writer of the series at this point.
Lumpy's got to step up in this
Yeah,
one.
so a newsstand copy of this book. And so it's a mid-grade book for sure, but one, wait a minute.
You know when he gets next.
First, yeah, Marlis without his whole
They're
Diane Cannon 3D, whatever he's doing. Pretty cool stuff. $12 for this newsstand copy.
I'm
Joe
sure,
Brown's going to take that book.
I'm sure Disney's put their foot down, but I'm surprised they haven't got action figure covers yet.
Thank you, Chris. This one's all the way from 1964. We think this is fine minus above condition, so 7.5 above is what we think. It's got beautiful white pages in it too. But first of all, it's the Doom Patrol, issue number 88. Again from 1964, third solo issue for the Doom Patrol, who come out of My Greatest Adventures. This has got the death of General Immortus, aka the Baron. He goes down. And then we get the origin of the Chief, who's kind of a dick.
Oh, the Chief's the worst. He
The
ends up
Chief's-
being, oh my God.
The Chief's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
It's like the Umbrella Academy
Yeah.
douchebag. So we can say that on YouTube, right?
Okay,
Yeah, I think
absolutely.
Yeah.
Because he is a douchebag.
Yeah, he is.
Just saying. But this is an unbelievable copy of this book. So a true Silver Age beauty, The Doom Patrol. This is issue 88 from 1964. Very fine minus above, 7.5 above. 40 plus. Fair market value. It's gorgeous.
Robot Man.
Robot Man.
Who's played by Brendan
Here
Fraser,
we
and
go.
does a terrific job in the TV show.
The hell is this? America's most exciting war game. Only $1.
No, I'm not
I
sure
mean,
how
how
exciting.
exciting would it be
I know,
for
for a
$1?
dollar.
I'm sure it was fun for 10 minutes, but then what? Now what? I ripped the back cover off of the book to buy that thing. The World's Strangest Heroes, The Doom Patrol, Silver Age Beauty, $30, number 19.
Great read, too.
Sorry, I took off with this one. It's a walk-off.
Thanks, Sean.
Think about it. Number 20, right?
Number 20.
Number 20.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope, we're good.
Nope. Nope. Supposed to eat this. Number 20 is going to be a copy of The Avengers, issue number 35. This is from 2014. It's in near mid condition. It is the first time we get Sam Cap Falcon. Falcon Cap. Cap Falcon?
Yeah, pal.
Or just plain old Captain America.
Yeah, that's true.
Sam Wilson, Captain America. First time you get him on a cover. There it is. First Sam Wilson. Avengers number 35. That's a great buy. This thing was in the upper thresholds there for a while. Could come back to that threshold as well. Number 20. Nimitz. Nimitz above. So beautiful copy. 35. $10. 8 months. Time runs out. Don't pay your mortgage. You read that, right? Where would that put us?
Oh, yep. And we got a quick ad break coming up.
Oh yeah, free comic book day, folks, this Saturday, aka Star Wars Day, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. At the All the Comics this Saturday. It's happens to be our 10th anniversary as well. Opened back in 2014. Had our official grand opening on Free Comic Book Day that year.
So is this our 11th free comic book day?
It technically is our 11th Free Comic Book Day. Yep.
11th free.
Yep.
free comic
Because we
book
had
day.
one right away when we opened, so it's 11 Free
So,
Comic
and
Book
this
Days.
one's a tiny bit different. Sometimes, you know, people like to go all out for their birthday. For us, we gotta make it all about the comics. So we don't have any guests this year. We don't have any. We just have a bunch of cool comics. We're gonna put them out at a great price. We're gonna have a good day. It's really what it's about this year. You know, we've had some tremendous guests in past years, and sometimes it gets in the way of the comics. So we have great guests every month. Chick does a phenomenal job of bringing them. So we're gonna take this one a little bit different. We have so much new inventory to share. It's going to be a great day. Brand new $50 boxes, some sales, some new wall books. So always fun. Come on in. Visit every shop you can on Free Comic Book Day. Everybody has something different to offer. All right, but Chick's got some great stuff, and that's he. Everybody does an amazing job, and we're supporting. So on your way, just pop on in, say hello. We'd love to see you. Our 11th free comic book day.
Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time.
Somebody better get this shit together pretty quick.
I know where I'll be.
Sleep in the back.
That's entertainment.
Yeah, fucking A. Wow. All right, Chris. I hope that was worth it.
Yeah. Is your last
I hope that was worth it.
last night here?
Yeah. Well, I want to let the death knell take its time. 2016. This is JLA, aka the Justice League of America, issue 5. Name it plus above. Matt Kent, the writer of this one. Phil Tan doing the interiors. This is a Spike Brandt Looney Tunes variant cover. That's the net of this freaking thing. Tasmanian Devil, Justice League.
Going home with Michael Boone.
It's freaking awesome.
Michael Boone.
I love those covers. That's pretty cool. There's a little indie score here. This one's nice. This is a copy of Boom Comics. This is a first print copy before we get started. This is a first print copy. It's in near mint minus condition, 9492. It is Mark Waid and Peter Krause's Irredeemable, issue number 1. So a first print copy of issue number 1. John Cassidy doing the amazing cover, 35 plus fair market and selling right now. So 25, it's already been optioned for a property. So Irredeemable, if you haven't read this one, it's definitely on. You should have it on the list. The forward's done by Grant Morrison. So you know it's bad shit. It's really good. 25 bucks.
It's the guy who wrote Kingdom Come, for crying out loud.
I know.
Irredeemable.
There's only a few Mark Waid comics I haven't liked them. This is one of them. I love this one.
Good stuff. $25 for this first print copy of Irredeemable number 1. Here you go, Chris.
Got it.
We're still going. We're still moving.
Book 23.
Book 23 is a fun one. Might be the first time we've had this one. This is a copy of Marvel Comics, Marvel Tales, issue 236. 236 from 1990. The Todd McFarlane doing that cover. It's in near mint minus above condition. It's a newsie. And it reprints Marvel Team Up number 1, which featured the X-Men. But McFarlane creates a whole new cover for this Marvel Tales. It's awesome. Wolverine's got the biggest ass.
I know. I was just thinking that.
Look at it. That's it. That's bad. That's when you know he's serious. The higher that thing gets,
It's like Batman.
the wackier the shit gets. It's a great cover. The Storm's amazing. Marvel Tales. Not what I've seen.
I don't think I've ever seen McFarlane.
Yeah, but minus above. Newsstand copy. Reprints. Giant size excuse me. Marvel Team Up. Annual number 1. $18. That thing's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Marvel Tales. Manoli like that one. 24. I'm just here for,
Book
just here for the
24.
fun. Book 24, I'm going to put on its side, blasphemers.
Hello.
2019. This is G. Willow Wilson's run on Wonder Woman. This is issue number 64, which features a Stanley Art Germ Lau cover B, which I love. The panel side covers are pretty cool, and that one's especially cool. $8 for the Stanley Art Germ Lau copy of the Wonder Woman issue 64. So G. Willow Wilson.
Almost kind of looks like a postcard.
It's pretty amazing. Wonder Woman, that's where she had the silver outfit going, coming out of the new 52.
Yeah.
She had the silver one. So book number 24 is going to be $8. That Wonder Woman book. 2X lot. I feel like I'm waiting the elevator to go to hell with this music. Like, wow.
Book
Are they
25.
going to call my number or what? This is X-Force and Cable. So put together 2 annuals. There was only 2 annuals for this run of X-Force and Cable. There was one called 96 and one called 97. And I started digging around like, okay, what's so special here? These are all 64-page annuals done by Luke Ross. So Luke Ross doing the cover. First appearances of the character Pulse. This one, they go up against Asgard. But it's, again, all stuff around the time period of X-Men 97. All those characters. $12 for the pair. So it's X-Force and Cable annual number 1, which is called 96. And 97 was issue number 2. And a journey back to Asgard's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cable and Asgard, not so good. But amazing stuff. Great buy for the 2-pack. I've never seen either of these before. Which I don't think we've seen every comic imaginable yet, but I'm sure we'll get there. 96,
Feels like we
97,
have.
2X lot, 64-page annuals, low print run on both of them too. So $12 per pair. 25.
Coming up is book 26.
Great stuff for free comic book day. This one is
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, wow.
in amazing condition. Issue 26 is from 1983, Nemeth Plus Above. Frank Miller, Klaus Janson, the resurrection and origin of Elektra Nachios. Elektra in her white suit, too. First time we get the white suit.
That's cool.
Spoiler alert, last big splash panel.
Yeah,
Elektra's back.
the art is so good, it's almost unmistakable that it's Frank Miller. He's at the top of his game.
Yeah.
Resurrection origin, Elektra, first white suit. It's in Nemeth Plus Above condition. It's gorgeous. The Daredevil. First thing.
White.
You're building for real. This thing is
Kid doesn't look
Looks
like
brand new.
it's perfect. Nope.
Thanks, man.
I'd send that one. The Resurrection.
Book 27, something special.
I know this is one that we've never brought before.
Joe Barone's going to take that book 26. Thank you, Big Joe.
Was that the
Happy
Daredevil
with that
book
one?
It was.
This is, well, again, one we've never had before. This is from 1976. The bicentennial people. Straighten up. Fine Above condition, Elliot Magan and Jack Sparling. So Golden Age Classics somehow bringing us Welcome Back, Carter, issue number 1. I think it's in fine above condition, so 6.0 above condition. And one I've never seen before. So first Sweat Hogs, first walk through the whole thing with Mr. Woodman.
Did you put this in the preview today?
No, I don't think I
It
did.
took DJ all of about 2 seconds to claim this book.
Yeah.
It's going to DJ Go, Mr. Carter.
It's awesome. It's fucking cool. First time I've seen it.
That's pretty wild.
So the series went 10 issues, which I'd never seen any of the other ones. I'd seen this before, but I never, we never had one.
DJ is apparently a big fan of the show. He says,
Awesome.
up your nose with a rubber hose.
There it is. Vinny Vincent Barbarino. 2023, Nemeth Plus Above, Star Wars, The Bounty Hunters, issue 35. Nemeth Plus Above condition. That's an Alex Maleev cover D variant.
That's
He's making Boba Fett look freaking cool.
Yep.
Which is hard.
Look at that guy.
I mean, he never recovered, right? Boba Fett's been shit
Yeah,
since that show.
I've never gone why people love Boba Fett. I mean, it's a cool cover, obviously. But
I like the half cape. I like how he works the half cape.
Yeah, the half cape is.
I might have to bring back the half cape.
I'd wear a half cape with you.
What would you do with the half cape? I don't understand.
Well,
I
you,
just-
you drape it over your shoulder
little
and
bit
then
of flair.
dramatically
It's a little
lift
bit
it
of
up.
flair.
You know,
What if you want to hide the happy face?
It makes a
What is it
statement.
for?
it makes a
It
statement.
makes a statement. All right, there it is.
I've always wanted the Count Dooku cape.
It's got to be tattered. It's got to have rough edges.
Yeah, you gotta look like you.
I mean, that's the international sign of idiot. Yeah. So you know that guy's an idiot? He's gonna have to. Look
He's
at him.
got to
It's
afford.
simple.
He could afford a full cape.
Simple. They wrap themselves up.
Just going to tie a towel around my neck.
I was like, Bonnie, get this fucking thing off here. No, okay. Boba Fett. People love that Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
I am actually super pleased. I'm super pleased to bring this one to you
Ooh.
for a bunch of reasons. Least of which is because the immortal question of, do you have any Darkhawk? Comes up. This is Darkhawk, issue number 46, or Darkhawk, depending on where you're living. Darkhawk 46. This is from 1994. Danny Figueroa, Todd Smith, low print run, final 5. So this is 5 issues till the Darkhawk goes nanites. This one has its Marvel Direct marketing card in it as well. So Marvel put a card in there, sign it, send it back. They'll send you something. A lot of times they're ripped out. This thing is in supreme shape. People always looking for, hey, you got any high number Darkhawk? Well, what are you looking for? 40 or above. If I
Here it
did,
is.
Double Dragon.
what's up, Double Dragon? That's like a sneaker ad.
Kinda.
What the hell? Darkhawk. Got any Darkhawk? Yeah, there it is. Issue number 46. Name it above. I think it's gorgeous. Low print run, final 5. Marvel Direct Marketing card intact. $20. Dark Hawk.
He's got an action figure.
He does.
Does he?
He does. He's got a couple.
Do you own it?
I don't.
No.
The fisherman.
Fisherman.
I'm the fisherman, bitch. You gotta have cajones to wear those boots.
What's he riding horses?
It's awesome. You gotta give it to him. I got no issues with
Well,
it.
when he goes
Let's go.
wading,
The
and
blue
he's
and the
fishing,
match, the purple and the yellow.
yeah, he's the man.
Are those suspenders?
He's the fisherman.
It's the fisherman.
What is
That's
this
where
suspenders holding up?
that's where he puts the fish.
Oh, okay.
So have you ever seen Jaws?
Yeah.
When Quinn straps himself
Oh.
into the chair?
Fisherman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going fishing,
That's
dude.
cool. That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That's
Book 30.
Good corner box. Recent release. This is a foil facsimile of the new Teen Titans issue number 1. So, fairly new, 2023, late 2023.
Yep.
New Teen Titans foil number 1. $10. An exact reprint.
They do a nice job.
Chris,
with
can you
those.
just tilt the top
Oh, yeah.
forward? Like, there you go. That's nice.
Marv Wolfman, George Perez, just a cool foil cover.
Yeah.
Love the facsimile foils. Cover on it's $5.99. Cover price $5.99. The new Teen Titans. It's really nice too. I mean, plus sometimes I get dented.
That's nice.
Hey, put your thumb on there. No thanks. Number 30, New Teen Titans foil facsimile replica.
Book 31.
31 because we just like it. Here you go, Chris. I was going to do that. Why don't you do that instead? Because this is Old Man Logan issue 1. So Old Man Logan issue 1 from 2016. Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino. That's a John Tyler Christopher action figure cover of Old Man Logan. Pretty cool.
This first arc was awesome too. I really like this run.
Name it plus above. Is volume 2 of Old Man Logan or
Technically,
volume 1?
volume 1 because he didn't have his own limited. He had a limited series before this, and this
Cool.
was his first ongoing.
Old Man Logan. There it is. Jeff Lemire too, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was cool.
31. Name it plus above. Lemire Sorrentino. $7. We're going to get the frequency here.
Book 32.
This is where it all picks up steam.
Ooh.
This is Marvel Comics The Amazing Spider-Man issue 328. This is from 1990 from the team of David McElhinney and Todd McFarlane. This is a newsstand copy. You know, down the lower left-hand corner after 1979, you start getting newsstand copies versus direct. It's a newsie, as they say. 1990, very fine plus, so 885. Always dig the out of frame Spider-Man versus the Gray Hulk. It goes on through the whole book. The whole book kind of destroyed the inside. It's really well done. So newsstand McFarlane, great buy. Book 32 is very fine plus, 885.
Going to Mr. Joe Barone.
Joe Barone knows his McFarlane. Why this one? Well, fucking why not? It is Mad Cave. So Mad Cave Comics sent along this advanced reader copy, aka not for resale, but who's gonna? Between ladies. This is an advanced reader copy for the book Dear Editor by Ryan K. Lindsay and Sammy Cavale. So pretty interesting. I guess the deer editor is an actual deer. He has a deer head, and he's looking into a murder, and it's pretty freaking cool when I flip through it. And it's just the name, Dear Editor. So kind of a little pre-launch taste of Dear Editor from Mad Cave Comics. I think it's 1 per shop, not for resale. $8. Dear Editor. That alone should.
Yeah.
You gotta give it that. Bingo. There's a murder. The deer knows. The deer saw it. He might have been on the wall inside. He was in the wall.
Oh
And
dear.
he has a. Well,
And I killed
well,
it.
I don't know what to do with that one. Chris.
We're gonna move
I don't
on.
know what to
We're
do.
gonna move
On to book 34.
I don't know what to do with this one. I always like this one because I'm a big fan of this series. It's underappreciated, in my opinion. DC Comics presents. This is issue number 46. This is from 1982. I think it's a Mammoth minus above condition, so 9.2 above, if you're into that type of shit. This is a newsstand copy again. This is E.M. Bridwell and Alex Soviak. So Bridwell, an old Golden Age writer as well. First Global Guardians. So characters from all over the world. And you get 7 first appearances, including Green Fury, who in fact is Fire.
Yep.
From Brazil.
Yep.
Brazilian member of the Justice League of America. First time we see her. The Olympian, Little Mermaid. Jack-o'-lantern from Ireland. He's got to beat some people's ragged. He's got a Denmark, the Little Mermaid. Kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
The Seraphs from Israel. Cool stuff. So Superman in the first appearance of the Global Guardians. And then you get the Global Bad Guys, of course, but I'll save you that for now. There's a great copy of this book, $15. DC Comics presents. Where do we price our books? I use Cover Price. I use Overstreet. I sometimes use eBay. I try to find the most competitive price I possibly can. The shop and ask the mix, but we usually start with Cover Price in the first place. Wish they'd update the stuff in real time would be amazing.
Book 35.
This is a 2X lot. I couldn't break them up, and I don't recall this one at all. So this is from 1995. It's a 2X set called X Universe. Of course, these are the full covers. Carlos Pacheco and Terry Dodson do the artwork, which is amazing. The late, great Carlos Pacheco. Deluxe foil edition, so it falls within the Age of Apocalypse. You get the first Human High Council. This is another twist on the Age of Apocalypse. This one ties into X-Men 97. The characters in this one, because they're going to go with Apocalypse in that. And this is a twist on that. There's a 2X set. I've never seen it before. 1995, Age of Apocalypse, first Human High Council, which most of them get wiped out, but you know the names, and I just... After Xavier, down goes Xavier. X-Men Universe, $10 for the set. Big fan of this one as well. 36 is from 2018. It's a near mint above condition. It is Exiles, issue number 1. So this is a Dave Marquez cover. This is a team led by Blink, which is cool, from the X-Men. So also we get the first Tess Thompson Valkyrie.
Oh, yeah.
First time we get the first Tess Thompson Valkyries on the cover. Time to see her first full, I think, is issue number 2. This is a series that introduced Peggy Carter, too, as Captain America in it.
Oh, wow.
I think it's like issue 4 or something. But this is the very first issue. It is a first print copy. This team is kind of batshit crazy. Crazy ass Wolverine, but a great book, $15. First Exiles, first print, number 1. Scott Lobdell. The Checo's art's amazing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tess Thompson's the new Valkyrie, right?
Yep. Is that Iron Lad in the corner?
Iron Lad, joins. I think it's got the weird ass team. Blink leads the brigade, which is cool.
I always like one.
Yeah, I like one too. Does she have an action figure?
She does.
Blink does.
I have one.
Book 37.
Book number 37 is from 1976. I think it's in very fine above condition. 8 above. Tony Isabella and Ed Hannigan. Marvel Chillers, number 5. So Tigra, the Werewoman, is in charge. It's her book. She's running the show. Red Wolf makes an appearance with a weird-ass team-up. So the last name of Tigra is Greer.
Oh.
Cam Greer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kind of the whole
Yep.
70s. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh.
Something's going on here. But nice copy of this book. Marvel Chillers. Very fine above. So Isabella Hannigan, Red Wolf appearance, $12. Tiger the Werewoman. I think this Marvel Chillers runs 8 or 9 issues.
Oh, okay.
So Modred the Mystic starts it off, and then Tiger takes it over. Still only 25 cents. So it means the bone was coming. It means the sucker's going up. It's going to go 35 cents. You guys ready? No, not really.
They skip right over 30?
Some at 30, right? 30s,
Oh,
30s are the chase. Then we go to 35s. Right? A couple had 30.
Yeah. Star
But
Wars.
yeah, some of them have, the chases are different numbers too. They go back and forth. Got to go. $12 for this Tiger big blazing battle issue. The Rat Pack, that doesn't look like Sammy Davis Jr.
I was about to say that doesn't
Says
look
Rat
like,
Pack.
that does not look like the Rat
Don't
Pack.
dare peek at the shocking final page. I won't.
I'm not gonna listen
Let's
to
go,
it.
Chris.
Book
Book
38.
38, 70. We're going to roll this up. How are we doing for time?
Pretty good. 720.
7:20. That's not good enough. It's going to be IDW's Godzilla in Hell. That must blow. Name enter above. This is Buster Moody. Buster Moody doing the cover and the interior art. This is a rare second print copy. These are $27, $30 plus.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Fair market value. For Godzilla in Hell, this whole series is super expensive.
Yeah.
There's a couple cool variants too. There's an EC Comics homage to one of those. Awesome
I
stuff.
think it's out of print too.
Yeah. Second, this is a second print copy, so lower than the first. It's the old thought here. Variant above the second print. $18. Godzilla in Hell. I'm putting that one up for the weekend. Doesn't sell. $18. We're still moving, Chris.
Just keep moving.
Just keep moving.
Book 39.
They'll catch up, I promise. They'll catch up. A recent release sent up from the people downstairs. The downstairs crew sent up Catwoman issue number 63. I immediately thought it was someone else said it's not. This is Ractalin, Lin. Ractalin is the artist on this heavy cardstock cover C. The David Nakayama is in on the interior. So DC's done a cool thing. They put heavy cardstock variant covers, but over the top of the original cover, which is neat. So you get them both.
Michael Weaver is going to take
That's
that
freaking
book.
awesome.
Thank you, Michael.
Ractalin, I'm not sure if he or she's done any prior to that.
Yeah, that's the first one I've seen.
That's
from
pretty
him, yeah.
cool. Book number 40 is from 1985. It's in near mint above condition. It's Roger Stern, John Buscema, and Tom Palmer bringing us The Avengers, issue 257, aka the first appearance of Nebula. Nebula. What's Star Fox got to do against that guy?
Yeah,
I
good
know.
question.
He's got to get his ass handed to him.
Go Terminus. Where's my Terminus builder figure?
I know.
Yes. Is that the Black Knight?
Yep.
He's all done too.
Yep, Dane Whitman.
Is this the team? Hercules is in
Yeah.
it too? Wow,
Yeah.
these guys don't last long.
I don't think
The
I'll.
Wasp, thank God she's there. Yeah, level up. Yeah.
Monica Rambeau.
Yeah, that corner box is not filling me with much confidence.
Yeah, I don't-
if I
I
saw,
don't-
Monica Rambeau.
I don't think Hercules is listening to anybody.
if I saw those Avengers coming, I'd be like, what?
That's I don't know about that one. First Nebula, daughter of Thanos, or Thanos, depending on where you live.
Was everyone else busy?
Thanos.
This is
Wow,
like
Christmas of the Avengers. Yeah. You're already in trouble from your that's entertainment comment, so you're already fucking
just digging my hole.
That's it. I'm walking off for the first. Do you have a slide for me?
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
I'm glad that I know what the fuck's going on.
Another reminder that Free Comic Book Day is this Saturday, May 4th, here at the Hall
you
of
doubled it up.
Comics.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Did you have a good weekend?
Didn't want you to forget.
Did you have a good weekend?
Apparently not. Apparently I wasn't very inspired.
Song, it sucked.
Our 10th anniversary. Come by and check it out.
11th.
Hall of Comics
John just got to come up with the technicality.
from 2014 to 2024.
Our last to 2024. 2024, is that what you said?
That's what I
That
Book
said.
41 from 1982. Good job, Chris.
Thank you.
Wow, you freaking got that down. Jump.
Ooh.
Back. 1982, very fine plus. Marvel and DC present. Yes,
Love
Marvel
it.
and DC come together to give us the Uncanny X-Men and the new Teen Titans.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know, the only regret I have of this thing, I love it. I think it's amazing. It's got the wraparound cover. It's Walt Simonson, Terry Austin. It's deluxe format. It's Darkseid. It's Phoenix.
But
It's
it's
not George Perez.
not George
I
Perez.
love Walt Simonson, but
I
so
wanted
Chris
to see
Claremont writes
George
it.
Perez do the X-Men.
I know.
I'd like to see John Byrne do the
So I'm not sure where the fail was here, but
Yeah,
so it's original story, not a reprint.
that's awesome.
If you never owned one, I never read it. Here's your chance for $12. A great book, a must read.
I think I've got like 2 or 3 copies of this.
So Darkseid tries to contain the Phoenix, and we know how that's going to
Good
work out.
luck.
Freaking Deathstroke's in it. It's got some cool vibes between the two teams. So Uncanny X-Men, New Teen Titans, $12. Great book. Another great spinner rack book for the weekend. Whatever doesn't go tonight will be on spinner racks for the weekend. Free comic book day, right, Jake?
That's absolutely
That's
right.
what you just told me. 1970. I'm glad you told me because I wasn't planning on coming in there. The Incredible Hulk, Volume 1, Issue 234. 1979. Fine plus, very fine minus. The always difficult. 7. The always fine plus 6.5 to 7. It's so
Yeah.
subjective as F. I'm going to go on the look. So there it is. 235. First appearance of Quasar.
Wow.
First
The
appearance of Quasar.
X-Men Teen Titans book is going home with Michael Boone. Michael Boone.
Roger Stern, Sal Buscema, Kitty's pal Sal. First Quasar, a.k.a. Wendell Vaughn. I shit you not, that's his name. Quasar.
That's the name.
James Gunn was a big Quasar fan. He somehow worked him in. I was pumped. I don't know why. No one else likes Quasar. What the hell's going on with this piece?
I don't know.
Sounds like I got drafted in the friggin' the Confederate Army.
Oh my god.
What's going on? There it is. First Quasar, $17.
Crazy.
Got any Quasar?
Number 43.
Number 43 is one of the ours. I don't know. This might be the second time we feature this one, would be my guesstimate. From the year 2000, when it was all supposed to go to shit. Little did we know it would take 24 years more. Spawn, issue number 97. Year 2000, name enter above. Todd McFarlane, Greg Capullo. Capullo McFarlane cover. McFarlane inking Capullo.
Ooh.
Huh? How you like me now? Capullo. McFarlane Capullo, estimated 70K print run on this one. Usual is around 125, so we start to get the precipitous dip and print run stuff from Spawn books. As I've come to learn doing research. This is number 97. So the print run chops itself almost by a third.
Wow.
35%. Doing my math? There's a whole run of books that are low print. Then it gets lower before it starts to go up again. But never to what its height was, certainly.
Yeah.
Number 97. So Capullo, McFarlane, Angela, $25. Got any Spawn? Yep. 97. Wall Booker. Ah.
You got time.
Angela.
Sometimes you know.
44.
The Fisherman. 44. 2016, name enter above. Brian Michael Bendis and Dave Marquez bring us Civil War II. This is Civil War II number 1. This is a 1 in 10 Manuel Garcia Hot Wheels variant. Why there's a fucking Hot Wheels variant? I have no idea. Do you? Was there like Marvel? I'm sure there's been Marvel Hot Wheels.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
a whole bunch of Matt's old ones. I got some cool ass cars and Matt's old matchboxes, man. I'm gonna put them on our display here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I got some fun shit. But Iron Man Matchbox. Look at the Ant-Man one's badass.
Punisher's pretty cool.
1 in 10.
Wonder what that one is.
Civil War II Hot Wheels. It's an official Hot Wheels.
That's pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$8. 1 in 10. I mean, you had to buy 10 of those damn things to get one of those.
There's a Nova one in there.
There's a Nova book?
Yep. I think there's a Nova car, yeah.
I wonder if they actually made cars.
That'd be
that
cool.
would match. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
That would have been killer.
Yeah.
Time for book 45.
Ask TJ. 2007, name enter above. DC Comics The Batman, issue 666. Yes, you heard that right. 666. First time Damian Wayne is the Batman. I love his Batman suit,
It's a
by
great
the way.
read, yeah.
It's killer.
Yeah.
First Damian as the Batman. First Professor Pig cameo. Grant Morrison, the writer of this batshit crazy future story, and Andy Kubert, who kills Batman. Does a great job on Batman. Yeah. Andy Kubert, cover and interiors. Damian the Batman. The big cloak is amazing.
This whole issue. It's just
Makes more sense.
It's
The
so
whole
cool.
costume makes sense.
Yeah.
He's got a cat.
Named Alfred.
Exact difference from
Yeah.
his dad, right? His dad had a dog. Damian's got a cat. It's cool.
Yeah.
I was pumped.
It's almost like a Blade Runner feel to it in the future.
It's
you know,
freaking
yeah.
awesome. It's amazing shape. So first Damian Wayne, son of the Bat, as the Batman himself.
It's a great read.
Batman 666. $40. Fun one. Still got some more funness to come. If I haven't been fun enough yet, then you know. I'm sorry. But number 46 got cheated. Okay.
Woo, 46.
Got cheated back up. Marvel Comics Astonishing Tales, Volume 1, Issue 21. This book is from, again, 1973. I think it's in VG Fine condition. VG Fine, so 455. Dick Ayers, written by the immortal Tony Isabella. Tony Isabella actually signed the inside cover.
Oh, wow.
Jake with a great grab here. Signed by said Tony Isabella right there. On the inside cover, it says Tony Isabella 83.
Oh, wow.
Astonishing Tales featuring the Colossus. The Colossus makes a run in Astonishing Tales. It's kind of crazy. Just a cool book with cool old creator's signature. Tony Isabella from 1983. Co-creator of Black Lightning, amongst other characters.
Yep.
Do we really?
There's also a Stanley Steve Ditko backup story in here as well. So Isabella, Dick Ayers, what's up, Dick Ayers, and Stanley and Steve Ditko. Astonishing Tales featuring it, $15 signed.
Is he really greater than Godzilla? Greater than Godzilla, mightier than King Kong.
Wow, that's really it's.
That's
You gotta live up to that shit.
that's what I.
1973, he's barking up the wrong tree.
I'd like to see that comic.
All right. It's a 2X lot from 1979. I'll give you this. I'll take
Thank you.
this.
Joe Barone's going to take that
Tony Isabella book?
Astonishing Tales. Yep, signed by Tony Isabella.
This
Going Joe Barone.
is Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man. So 2X lot, number 27 and 28. These books are the first time we get Frank Miller. First time Frank Miller does Daredevil is what these are. Fair market value about 40 plus. I think they're in fine condition, fine plus, so 6 5s. Fair market for these is over probably $100.
Yeah.
First Frank Miller on Daredevil here, and that continues the story along with Carrion. So there it is. First Frank Miller Daredevil. Mid-grade books. Beautiful price, $25. If you don't have them, you want them. There they are.
Spider-Man goes blind
Come
and
and
it
get
doesn't
him.
work out that well.
Pretty cool stuff. I remember buying this one off the spinner rack as a kid. It was just a cool cover. It stood out. The all red cover.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's okay. What's going on here? Man, give me a couple of Slurpees and a couple of those, couple of those teas, couple of naked lady teas. Give me some of those balls. Give me some of that. Fine, very fine miners. First Frank Miller Daredevil, $25.
Still only 35
Oh.
cents.
Oh, see? They did that at 25.
Not the
Did
opponent.
we learn anything? Yeah, fucking porked. They used to call that getting porked back in the day, Chris. 2013 brings us Forever Evil. I really dug this
I
story.
like this
Yeah,
one
good,
too. Yeah, this
good,
was
good,
fun.
good.
Is this in print, Forever Evil?
I don't think it's been printed for a
that
while.
blows.
Yeah.
Jeff Johns, David Finch. Forever Evil issue number 1. This is a 1 in 25 of Von Reese Joe Prado Ultraman variant. So this was a cover C variant 1 in 25 ratio featuring Ultraman Forever Evil. $15. James Gunn's a professed Ultraman fan.
It'd be cool if
Don't
we
be
got to see
surprised
that.
if we don't get a, wait, I gotta bring up Snyder's man. Forever Evil, number 1, 1 in 25, Ultraman cover, $15. Nice. Love it too. Von Reese, amongst my favorites.
One of the best.
One of the best. So I kind of labored long and hard about this one as to what to do. Do you just sell 2 of them? Do you just sell 1 of them? What do you do? So instead I said, is this a family show? I said, just forget about it. And I'm going to do what? I'm going to do all 5 of them. So the whole story lot, these are from 2011. Are these from 2011? No, but 2008. 5X lot. So volume 5. Matt Benson and Mark Teixeira.
Ooh.
Art Clifton Sudam is doing the covers. All 5 of these make up the storyline called Death of Mark Spector. Sudam doing the covers. So we got a team up, Moon Knight and Venom. I was like, yeah, it's just these 2 maybe. This one. And then we got in the story, then Bullseye shows up. I'm like, well, I can't.
Slap fight.
There we go. And that's the resolution. The Death of Mark
That's a
Spector, the
great
Moon
cover.
Knight. Pretty cool stuff. How much, Chris?
It is $40.
For all 5 of them. The Moon Knight. So Moon Knight taking on Venom. This cover. Saddam just kill it.
They are great covers.
Pretty cool. This one. Bullseye. Who we still don't know his name, right? Bullseye doesn't have a name.
Oh, yeah.
Poindexter.
Yeah.
$40. Moon Knight. Got a pretty cool Moon Knight collection that we just picked up. We're going to start to work through. Jake's already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Jake? Looking forward
Absolutely.
to all the Moon Knights?
Can't wait.
Mark Spector. Got any good Mark Spector back issues?
Number 50.
Kind of missed this one by a week, but nevertheless, there's always time to celebrate 420, and we'll do it with Harley Quinn, annual number 1. This is when we first opened the store. 2012. I think that's probably where we had this one. 2012. First year we opened the store. Name it plus. This is a Amanda Conner, Jimmy Palmiotti production. This is the old Rub and Smell Spectacular. That's an Aunt Lucia variant. So Aunt Lucia does all the bombshells.
Yeah.
That's why it looks so familiar. This one, there are scenes within it where you rub it and it smells like weed. So they've never been rubbed as far as I know. It's an unrubbed set. If you want us to rub it, we can rub it before we send it to you, but it's up to you. Never been rubbed. So there's certain, just kind of a cool idea.
Apparently it's going home with Steve Coldwell.
Pretty awesome.
Thanks.
There is a Christmas tree edition as well.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a Christmas tree one. That's pretty cool. The weed was kind of funny. Number 51 is from 2018. I think it's in Naaman Plus condition. Brandon Montclair and Nacho Bustos.
Oh.
Yes, that Nacho Bustos. First print, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur edition number 32. Super low print on this one. First appearance of Princess Fisk, daughter of the Kingpin. She ain't playing. It includes a bonus activity page, which encourages you to write in it. This one doesn't have any writing in it. Whip this out here, twist this here. No, we still got it. Brandon Montclair, Nacho Bustos first, Princess Fisk. These are 35 plus.
Wow.
Ask actually 40 plus, excuse me. 40 plus, first Princess Fisk, the ask right now. So 25 for Friends of Indie. Say Friends of Indie and you can have it for 25.
You need to team up with her and Sin from Red Skull's daughter.
There we go. The
Yeah.
daughters of I gotta get all the shitty daughters. They can call the book that. All the shitty daughters.
Oh my god, that's
I'm gonna call Bendis.
get,
Call
him,
Bendis.
get him on the phone.
Say, listen, Brian, I got an idea.
All the shitty daughters.
All the shitty daughters are gonna team up.
And that's gonna be the name of the book.
It's gonna sell like gangbusters. Gangbusters. Little Dark Horse Comics. John Byrne's Next Men, issue number 1. Were you a big fan of this one, Jake, from 1992?
I was in the Next Men big time. Yeah.
John Byrne, first print copy. It's amazing. Plus above. The best, most amazing thing about it is the fact that on the inside, it still has its certificate stock. So you need to take these out and send them in to get a set of cards.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of times you'll flip through and this is missing. This one's got it. John Byrne's Next Man, Naaman Plus above. Look at that, pumping up a Batman book too. Batman versus the Predator. That's what they're pumping here. It's a cool Batman logo.
Yeah.
John Byrne's Next Man, Dark Horse Comics. It's awesome. $10. If you don't have one, you need one. If you have one, you need two. Believe you me, you can never have enough of those John Byrne Next Men. 53. So how long am I contractually obligated to be here? Just curious.
Just
walk. Any wiggle room and want the fuck out of here? 2005. David Truba, Mark Millard, Terry Dodson. Dodson, baby.
John, only 17 more books.
17 more books? That'll seem like an eternity.
Final countdown.
Fine. Mark Millard, Terry Dodson. Did I tell you Dodson? Dodson doing the Black Cat. That's all I got to tell you. Just then, I'm stopping there.
Goodness.
It looks like
Also, it's first Matt Garrigan as Venom.
That's true.
So Scorpion,
Oh,
the
okay.
DC Scorpion one, Matt Garrigan teams up with the symbiote in this one for the first time. Mark Millard, Terry Dodson, $15.
Isn't he the Spider-Man in the Dark Avengers?
Black
Yes.
Cat,
Okay.
the Butte, the Buttress. The Last Stand, 2 of 4, the Buttress cover.
Butchers Garley.
Buttress Galley.
I mean, Green Goblin's staring right at it.
You've been there too, Jake, huh?
I have.
It's a good place to visit.
Green Goblin is not
The Green Goblin's
Yeah, a whole thing.
kind of cool. Terry Dodson's just
Gillian
amazing.
Takers?
Last Stand, $15. Matt Garrigan, Scorpion. Ever heard of him?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
He was in one
Fucking heard
Spider.
of me now?
He was in one.
53, $15.
He was in one.
Here you go,
Spider-Man
Chris.
movie.
54.
Number 54.
54, because I'm pressing on. I'm pressing.
Look
On.
at this thing. Look
Holy
at that.
shit.
1963 Flash Annual number 1.
Gorgeous.
John Broome, Carmine Infantino. Fine plus 6.5. 6.5. Square bound
Look at that. clean.
1963. One original reprints. The reprints of First Gorilla Grodd, First Elongated Man, First Flash. Okay. Yeah, it's great. It's freaking awesome. $85. Book is, I think, 110 plus.
Wow.
Wow.
110 plus. Giant size annual, 1963. Book 54. What else can I do for you? Gorilla Grodd. First Gorilla Grodd, too.
Oh, really?
There's one more in there. There he is. Grodd the Super Gorilla. I'm not sure who this stiff is.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Catmos.
Catmos, the Metal Monarch. Never heard from again. He blows.
It's crazy. Star Sapphire, isn't it?
Mr. Element. I wonder if that's the Star Sapphire.
That's what I was
It
thinking.
can't
They
be.
kind of, yeah, they look different. But
Maybe there is.
They both have the
It's
headband
a
at
good
the
one.
top. But
Something to look into. An original Flash story from the Golden Age of comics. Well, I guess Star Sapphire was in the Golden Age of comics.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to find out. Giant size Flash annual #1 Flash First original origin stories. There it all is.
Love that logo.
It's a beautiful
Yeah,
book.
it's a good
$85. Thank you, sir. May I have another? I'm gonna wall him up. We're gonna wally him this weekend. 55.
Book 55.
55 is, I don't recall this one, but it's freaking.
oh,
2011, Ed Brubaker and Ed McGuinness and Mike Diodato and Howard Shakin all coming together for Captain America issue 616. This is the 70th anniversary of Captain America. This has a Travis. I've never heard of Travis Karras before. Have you?
no.
Trust, yeah. CHAR.
Yeah.
EST. I have. Yep.
It's one of the best Captain Americas
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, I like how it looks like he has actual.
I never heard of this cover artist before. It's an awesome. So oversized edition celebrating Cap's 70th anniversary. The cover price on is $6. It's just a great pickup, great book. It's one of the best Cap's chainmail tops. It makes total sense. It looks real.
Came
Right.
out right before the
It
first
wouldn't
movie.
exactly match. You would got, it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's one of the best Cap covers I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And there's 4 or 5 stories in here. Some of the old classic Golden Age stuff from Simon and Kirby are in here, and just cool celebration.
It was
It's
cool.
got Howard Chicken.
It came out right before the first movie, so if you want to get into Cap, you could pick this up, and it was pretty accessible.
Just the man. 2012. Captain America. There it is. 616 to $8. Down the stretch they come.
So
How are we doing for time?
742.
All right. What's this?
Number 56.
So we should have like that draft bell every time I put one up.
or a pitching call.
Yeah, so we do that shit. Book 56 from 1992. This is Amazing Spider-Man, issue 361. This is a silver second print of this book. It's in near-mint above condition. So David McElhinney, Mark Bagley bringing us the cover in the interior. So second print, first Carnage. So second print, first Carnage. Fair Market Value selling for 66 plus.
Wow.
Hot. At last, Spawn of Venom. It is pretty badass. It's in great shape too. Silver foil cover. Love you, Spawn. Kind of looks better than the regular cover.
Yeah, with the silver.
Yeah, it brings out the rest of the cover. Almost looks 3D.
Yeah, looks cool.
Pretty cool. Carnage. Got any Carnage? There he is. At last, the Spawn of Venom.
Woody Harrelson.
Woodrow. Not a terrible movie.
No, I didn't hate that.
Not
one.
terrible. I like Venom.
Yeah,
Venom
I
was
like
cool
the
enough.
first one more, but the second one.
Carnage wasn't terrible. This one's from 2011, DC Comics. So this is New 52 stuff here. New 52 stuff here. It is DC's Voodoo issue #1. It's signed by Mr. Ron Mars. It's got a Midtown Comics certificate of authenticity. So Voodoo is the Wildcats character. So they relaunched in New 52. They took a couple of the Wildstorm characters. Wildstorm, she was in Wildcats. So she's got telepathy. She has power beam. She's magical. Voodoo, as you might suspect. She can take beast form. She's kind of a crazy ass character. And how she got her own book? It's kind of crazy. It's real suggestive. Excuse me. And Ron Mars, who did the writing and the interiors, signed the book. Apparently at Midtown Comics. $15. New 52, #1. I low print run on Voodoo. Voodoo.
You know how many issues that whole series was?
I think Voodoo was 9.
Oh, okay.
Some of them bit the dust pretty quick. Savage Hawkman was one.
Men of War was another one.
Man of War.
That was like an updated Sergeant. Black.
Apparently, it was like the 8 Days War.
Yeah.
They were done. Stick a fork in them. Number 58 from 1972. Fine Minus. Roy Thomas, Jack Sparling. Jack Sparling again, right? We saw him doing Welcome Back, Carter earlier.
Oh,
Now he's doing X-Men, issue number 78. 1970. So Fine Minus the estimated grade. So 5.5. 5.5 above, let's say. It reprints X-Men issue 30. So X-Men was such a low selling title that Marvel stopped making new stories, and for a while did reprint copies. I think it was in 3 or 4 years of reprint before we get to the giant size X-Men. So 3 more years of reprints. Well, X-Men 94, right? Is the next original one, the X-Men 94. So we go on to reprints for a while. So great copy of this book. $45. The X-Men, number 78. Book number 58. Fine Minus, Roy Thomas, legendary Roy Thomas, $45. Another great wall book for the wall. Personal favorite. Price to pass on the love of this one, which is DC Universe Last Will and Testament. This was a one-shot that was put out in 2008. Brad Meltzer and the Kuberts do the artwork. Kubert's artwork's amazing. This is a one-shot book featuring Geoforce of the Outsiders, older brother of Tara Markov, Prince Brian of Markovia. Geoforce has it for Deathstroke for corrupting his sister, and this is the final.
That's pretty cool.
The final battle, and I'll say it's pretty friggin' awesome. This is just a great book, end to end. So it's Geoforce and the Reckoning of the Deathstroke. It's awesome. One shot, $8. Can't recommend it enough. Great read.
Just cool seeing Adam Kubert and Joe Kubert work on a book together too.
It's good seeing freaking Deathstroke getting a legit
beat down.
It's freaking awesome. Good stuff. Great resolution too. No bullshit resolution.
Book 60.
60. 60. Book 60 is going to come to us from 1980. This is Spider-Woman. So Spider-Woman Volume 1. And it's an appearance by my man, The Werewolf by Night. So The Werewolf by Night crossing over into Jessica Drew's Spider-Woman Volume 1, 1980. Newsstand copy. Werewolf by Night and the Universal Monsters making an appearance. So, and an art photo mix cover, as well as a lot going on with this friggin' thing.
Phantom of the Opera.
And do you know who did the artwork?
Frank Miller?
Frank Miller and Klaus Janson. So Frank Miller, Klaus Janson did Spider-Woman, did all the...
That's awesome.
Kind of friggin' awesome, right?
Yeah.
Spider-Woman, newsstand.
I like the foam at the mouth. He's hungry.
Janson keeping it all together. You got a Quasi's in there. Interesting choice.
Cool.
There was no Creech, though.
Yeah.
I got... What's going on up there?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I mean, I think that's sort of Wolfman extended.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Frank Miller. So Frank Miller, Spider-Woman cover, newsstand copy, $17, book 60. Final what? Final 10? Everybody still in?
Oh, yeah.
Are they there?
They
How
are.
can you tell? Do they wave? I can't hear. Are they there? 1981. The Magic Years of 1981. DC Comics. The Brave and the Bold, issue 179. Newsstand copy. Ross Andrew doing the artwork and the interiors. This is a low print run book. Now more pages of story and art. So it's a bigger, 60 cents. Probably why, right? 60 cents. They didn't overdo it. Didn't overprint them. More pages of story and art. Brave and Bold. Magnum 440. Tycho, I don't recall those. I'm sure they were a hell of a time for like 5 minutes. This life-saving bag is definitely not happening.
Oh my God! I wonder. Someone must have one of those out there somewhere.
eBay, baby. Check it out. Brave and Bold, starring Batman and Legion of Superheroes. Low print book for the Brave and Bold. Starting to wrap it up soon. There it is. More page of story and art.
Like the Superman too in the little corner. Little preview for it.
Oh, coming up next is book 62. 62, a little something special.
I had to stand up, man. My freaking knees were locked.
I didn't know if you were coming back. I was like,
Oh,
he's talking.
yeah, he's done.
I told you that. I would have walked out 20 minutes ago if I could have got up.
He's trying going home.
Frozen.
Just here's the door.
Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman? There it is. 62.
You want to build
We're on the
something.
final page. This is new. Name it plus above. I won't even take it out of the goddamn bag. James Tinian 4 and Stanley Art Germ Lau. This is to the fine folks of Boom Comics who always kick in for shops. This is a secret variant. We didn't know it was coming. Kind of showed up in our shipment. Thrilled to have it. Name it plus above. This is a Stanley Art Germ Lau.
Little bit of a feeding frenzy, but Ferris made it in there first. Going to
Something is
Ferris.
killing the children. Number 36.
Thanks for the participation there, everybody. Congrats, Ferris.
Jake is the ref. He's like VAR in the English Premier League. Not sure what that says, Jake, but I'm just going to leave it there. 1980, very fine minus above. Tony Isabella. Second time we heard from Tony tonight. Tony Isabella and Gil Kane. That's a John Romita Jr. cover, but don't hold it against it. Gil Kane doing What If Spider-Man had rescued Gwen Stacy? How does that change everything? So this is What If Volume 1, Issue 24.
That's a cool story.
Great by $15. Square bound copy. You get resolution to it too. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Really well done. Those volume ones of What If are really cool. They had
Yeah.
fresh ideas.
That's what the
After a
show's
while,
about.
right? Volume 5, it's like,
Mhm.
you know, what if we really didn't even publish this one?
What if Spider-Man wore a blue T-shirt
Yeah,
today?
right.
It's like,
What
oh,
if Peter Parker would, yeah, that's a good one. So, what if Spider-Man had rescued Gwen Stacy? The old, original OG What If. That should have been number 1.
I know that would have been a cool one.
Change everything. $15 for that What If. What if you give me $15 for it? Number 64. Take a little time to 64. Number 64. I'm gonna throw in. Let's see how it goes. 1965. I think it's in very fine plus.
Wow.
Name it minus. So 8.5. Let's say 8.5. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, White Pages, Absorbing Man. Book price is $243.
Mm.
I hope you can see that because it's
Amazing.
insane.
I know.
Okay, got one there.
There's no chipping on the top.
Oh my God, those pages. Incredible.
That book is going to go home with Mr. Joe, say it with me, Barone. Congrats, Joe. That's a great
Wait
pickup.
till you
bud.
see this thing.
That thing's crazy.
That's
It's
pretty-
silly.
It's pretty amazing.
We just put up a bunch of cool Journey into Mysteries, really at the same level or higher under our eBay page. Try to see if we sprinkle some of these. There's so many of these beautiful books. Have to share it with you, the people. 65. Thanks, Joe. Wait till you see that thing.
Thanks a lot, Joe.
It's incredible. This is 2004, Brad Meltzer and Rags Morales. One of my favorite stories ever from DC Comics.
This is
The Controversial Identity Crisis. This is issue number 1 of 7. Dan Meltzer and Morales. This is a rare third print. Brand new cover.
It's a cool cover.
Pretty big cover, too, isn't it great?
Yeah.
And Zatanna's got her old crazy ass
Oh, yeah.
80s
The
costume.
George Perez cover.
Yeah. If you've never read Identity Crisis, is this in print?
I don't know if it's still.
No, I don't think
Come
it's been
on.
in print in a while.
Come on. That's a musty.
Yeah.
Never read it before. So rare third print copy, name it minus above,
It's intense.
$10.
That's
yeah,
that's a good read.
fucking Dr. Light and
Yep.
it's got some effed up shit that goes on in it.
Screw Dr. Light.
But it's actually some really cool questions for heroes and
Is that number 65?
It is.
It's going to Michael Boone.
awesome. Great read. Book number 66. 66, we're going to 70, they tell me. 66, going to 70 from 1980. This is Tom DeFalco and Steve Ditko.
Wow.
Steve Ditko doing the interiors.
That's
That's a
cool.
Rich Bruckler cover. It is Machine Man number 18. So it's the anti-penultimate issue of Machine Man. So one final third issue of his original volume 1 run somehow features appearances by North Star, Aurora, and Sasquatch of Alpha Flight before Alpha Flight number 1 even comes out.
Oh wow.
So they were in the X-Men.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we see them in Machine Man, and next they're in Alpha Flight, but there's no John Byrne attachment here. So
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy.
Yep.
just kind of randomly pops up is what I'm trying to say. It's like, why the hell are they in here? It doesn't make any sense. But Alpha Flight #1 comes out, I think, 6 weeks after this. It was a month and a half after this came out. So just a good chase book. But you got to get Walter Lankowski, the Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Dr. Walter Lankowski. And Aurora. So Alpha Flight somehow sneaks in a Machine Man. Look at that corner box. That might be a feature one.
That's a cool one.
I love that one. 18. This should be T-shirts or just corner boxes. I'm telling you, let's go.
I'm about it.
The Hall of Corner boxes. Machine Man, 18 bucks. I like how that looks.
Trademark.
1967. This one took a little bit of digging too. 1967. Excuse me. 2015. It's book 67. Very fine above. So 8 above. Larry Hama. This is Death of Snake Eyes Part 2, but it's also a second print. That sold was 35 bucks.
Wow.
Very fine above. So 8 above. Larry Hama, SL Gallant, Death of Snake Eyes, second print. Go run this up quick. It's crazy. 35 plus all day. Second print, 15 bucks.
Wow.
If you love your Snake Eyes, you love your Death of Snake Eyes, you gotta have Snake Eyes. That's your book. I got a Jones for Snake Eyes. There it is. 15 bucks. Okay, you get that second print, Snake Eyes, Death of #2?
I have it right here.
68.
I like you said that.
Ooh,
68. I thought
nice.
you Chris with this one.
I love that one.
2023 Nevin plus above. This is a Chris Burnham scratch off variant. You're supposed to scratch it off and see who's on the cover. Unstoppable Doom Patrol #1. So Unstoppable Doom Patrol is the name of the book. They're back. Doom Patrol 2023 Nevin plus above scratch off variant.
I got the Crazy Nun.
Oh, you crazy
Yeah, I got the
unscratch
Crazy
off?
Nun, yeah.
Scratch off. So unscratch. It's like the 1970, 1980 hockey cards. Scratch in 1979. First Wayne Gretzky. You know, scratch it, baby. Unstoppable Doom Patrol. Special scratch off variant by Chris Burnham. 10 bucks.
Great read, too.
Pretty awesome.
I like that book a
It's a
lot.
cool variant. It's a cool gimmick.
Yeah.
So you scratched it off.
Yeah, I scratched mine off.
You
Oh, yeah.
should.
Yeah. I'm just going to resell it for fun.
Cool. 10 bucks. You want to scratch that one off too, Chris?
Kinda.
10 bucks.
I'll give you guys
10 bucks, man.
We'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
There you go. Last two. This
69.
one's always sets me off. This
Oh.
pisses me off. 1987, Spider-Man versus Wolverine. This is a newsstand copy. This is the Baxter format, one shot. Spider-Man going through Europe. The death of Ned Leeds. The true Hobgoblin gets killed in this because the guy writing it, Jim Owsley, is kind of a douche. And Hobgoblin ceased to be Hobgoblin. So first Hobgoblin, the original Hobgoblin, gets killed. Ned Leeds in this one. 17 bucks. Spider-Man versus Wolverine. One shot.
That was a big deal when that came out.
Very fine, very fine. Plus, it's a great read too. It's kind of cool. But the Ned Leeds thing's bullshit. Last book. Thank you everyone for your time and attention and support of the store. It's always appreciated. 2 weeks we'll be back.
Yep.
All right, let me leave you with this one.
Book 70.
Recent release. I won't take it out of the bag and board. It is Wonder Woman, issue number 8. This is a 1 in 25 Joss Schwebe variant cover. Naaman plus above. These are 60 bucks plus. It's crazy.
I couldn't believe
So
that.
crazy.
So it's where the ratio blows up.
And it's going to Ben
It
Duchesne.
is awesome. $45.
Mr. Longshore.
Mr. Duchesne. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. Great job. Jake and Chris pivoted nicely.
Thanks, John. Great job with all the books. Some good stuff tonight.
Everything that didn't sell, if you don't get a secondary, sometimes we get a lot of secondary. People watch us again. If not, the stuff will stop being on the shelves here before the weekend. Free comic book day should be a fun weekend. Looking forward to seeing everybody.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And
Don't wait till Saturday to visit us. If you have any new books, best thing is to come in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because Saturday is usually a shit show.
Yep.
So to get your books and to get you through and to talk to you and do us, do you. Let's do each other.
hello.
Let's do each other.
Please.
Come in before free comic book day and get your books.
I'll
Give
do
us
each other.
money.
Thank you. Trust me, I'll take care of your free comic book day too. But come get your books so we don't have to deal because that's, oh my God, I can't wait.
Or else I'll find you.
A lot of trick or treating.
Good night, Joe. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Michael. Michael.
Come get your
Michael.
books. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, Ben. Good night,
We'll
Ferris.
keep going.
Good night, Andrew.
Good night, Ferris.
Good night, Steve.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, David.
Good
Good night, Mark.
Bill. Do we have a Bill? Was Bill there?
No Bill tonight.
Good night, Bill.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Henry. That's right. Damian Wayne's cat's name is Alfred.
Yep.
Nice one. This back, it was cool. I
Yeah, I
flipped
love
through, I was
it.
like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Oh, that's just a cool read.